Good afternoon, people. It's James here. Saturday afternoon, late October. Just out for a scenic drive on a Saturday. Just trying to enjoy the wilderness. Living by the seasons, right? So autumn's not over until, is it December 21st? Okay, so I'll check in with you later. Is it 2:40 in the afternoon? I'm just gonna enjoy some nature here. Hello, I just turned on to I guess you'd call it a forest road. I think it's called Miller River. So this is like an exercise in meditation where I'm just feeding my mind the wilderness in an attempt to stay healthy. Because I've been working in the inner city, training for my new job, so this is very therapeutic here, mentally. So I noticed that my videos are pretty much received for entertainment purposes only. Nobody really comments on, I try to teach things on my videos, but nobody really comments. Like I try to teach about the importance of carrying bear spray, and I recommend using cowbells when you're in a remote area so you don't get attacked by a animal that you surprise, among other things. So that's all right for entertainment purposes. That's fine. So I'm just walking here. I'm just gonna walk to that tree and turn around, and the smells of the wilderness just hit me like a sweet perfume. This is what I want. I want solitude. I don't want to be around 100 people at Wallace Falls State Park. I cannot meditate in that kind of an environment. But if I'm alone in a beautiful wilderness like this, it's very easy to cleanse my mind from my 5 days at work in the inner city. Because the inner city is it's the closest I've been to hell. That's nothing to laugh about, but the inner city is the opposite from this area. All the negatives are there. So I'm enjoying the sound of the river, the smells of the forest, and the sights of the mountains. It's beautiful. So I want to talk about my job a little bit. I said that I wanted to be submissive at work to be successful, and that worked. I just finished 5 days of training. That was pretty serious. The company is serious. 12 of the 13 new officers passed. One was dismissed. He was a pretty good guy, I thought, but they're pretty strict, so they let him go. So being submissive to people is definitely the way to go. I learned a lot of self-defense tactics for defending myself if I get assaulted, which I don't plan on doing. I plan on just keeping my distance from people, and you don't want to turn your back and all that on dangerous people, and you want to be aware of situations. So now when I drive, especially on the freeway, I check my rear view mirror a lot more. Because we don't want to get in car accidents, right? Here in Western Washington, people pretty much drive 10 miles over the speed limit, especially in the inner cities. On the freeways, people they're pushing it. So that's a little bit of what I learned at work, to be submissive. I work for clients like at a homeless shelter, for example. I worked yesterday, and you're working with people that are down and out. So they're in the school of hard knocks. So it's really important how I relate to people at work. Be very respectful. It's just a job, right? But I want to be successful because I need money to pay the bills. So far this is going great. I haven't seen a single car. Which is pretty good for a Saturday. Just goes to show you how good Western Washington is for being able to enjoy complete wilderness close to Gold Bar. I've been up here before and seen a lot of eagles flying around, but not today. A lot of massive mosquitoes hovering in the sky, and for some reason they can just stay up there. Thank you very much. So I just wanted to drive this road first, and then I'm going to turn around and drive another road. But this is really pretty, huh? Nice and quiet. If you live in the area, this is the forest road up to Dorothy Lake Trail, which is pretty awesome. I can drive up to the trailhead here, which is 4 miles short of the actual trailhead because of a damaged road. I'm not sure if they've repaired it yet. And then, so this is the road to get up there, and then you walk the forest road 4 miles, and then you get to the trailhead, and it's another 1.5 miles up to Dorothy Lake, which would be kind of fun if, you know, the early season when it just starts to snow before it gets too deep. I'm not going to have a lot of time working if my shift holds up. I'll tell you next week if I work the shift I'm scheduled for. It's not definite yet. It's just in the works. I hope you're enjoying this. Just entertainment, right? A little YouTube entertainment while you drink your tea in the morning. Maybe you're showing your kids this nature, saying Washington's not bad. If you like solitude, you can get away from it all. Okay, I'm going to turn around and go drive up the other road. So I guess the point of this scenic drive is to just soak in all the nature, because I've been working for 5 days in the inner city. So it's very necessary to keep myself healthy mentally. For me, some people like the city, you know, everybody's different, but I like the wilderness. So I'm just enjoying the scenic drive. Some pretty waterways. Just trying to focus on the nature. Not seen another car on this road either. Hello, it's 3:30 and I already reached my turnaround point. Got a heavy rain going now. So I'm just going to walk out to this creek, fill up some water. I got a new hat at Walmart. Pretty cool, huh? See, it attaches at the bottom really nicely. That's what you want. It feels like mink. It's so soft. It's like $12. So now I have like four hats for the weather. Happy. Yeah, the water's coming down now. Kind of fun to see a bunch of black bears or something, but no deer, no nothing. Just a couple birds. So remember, just a month ago, this creek was bone dry. Now it's back to its familiar self. My jacket's getting soaked. Good to carry an umbrella if you're going to be out in the rain also. Got the clean water and the clean air. Makes for a good life. Beautiful nature. I just saw an animal. It was, I can't remember the name of it. I want to say weasel. It might have been a juvenile otter. It didn't stick around. It just kind of ran off the forest road as I was driving. But I got a good look at it. Yeah, I'd say it was maybe a young otter. Well, that's something fun, huh? Seeing an animal like that. I'm back in my warm truck. I'm gonna go get something to eat somewhere. And then just go home and do a load of laundry and enjoy life. No girlfriend. No fun date. It's alright. This is pretty. I might as well film it, right? It's free. Well, in case you're wondering, I did see one car on this drive while I was filling up water. now it's turning into it. Whoops. Oh, now I hit a light. Okay. Learn something new every day. I guess I could turn on a flash or a light when I'm filming in the dark, maybe. First time I've seen that. Yeah, I'm just cruising on down here nice and slow. Trying to decide where I'm going to go eat. I think I'm going to go to Skycomish and get a French dip sandwich. So I'll say it again, I hope you're doing well. Trying times. I've been watching a little bit of news. The governments are doing their thing, and there's been a lot of big storms around the globe, like flooding. So, like I said, I hope you're doing well. Well, I broke down and got a chocolate brownie. That's the end of the video. Take care.